Being on. Who's excited to see custom themes today? No, I finally got the live thing. It was delayed. So hopefully you can see me and hear me. Just give me a quick shout out, just some housekeeping rules. You're like 10 seconds delayed beyond when I talk when I can see your chat pop up. So if I don't answer right away, that's probably why. My name is Lisa. I'm with PhotoDay. And we are showing off custom themes today, which is with our partner lab, White House Custom Colors. So you'll be able to use it with White House very, very soon. So let's just get through this first. I am showing you guys something in our dev environment, which means that you're not going to see the same thing in production in the environment that you see when you log into the studio panel quite yet. It's not quite there yet when I'm showing it, but we wanted to keep you guys all pumped up, didn't want you to wait anymore, and we wanted to show off what we have created for you that will be available to you very soon. So I did get permission to tell you that custom themes will be live and you will be able to see it in your studio panel around August 10th. August 10th, so just a little bit longer, but I'm going to show you today and then I'm going to give you some resources so you can start. May the demo odds be forever in my favor. Thank you, Dan. Like, I am so hyped up about this and I'm just like crossing my fingers that this all goes well. So I'm going to show it to you live. No screen caps here, guys. It is all live. So around August 10th is when this feature will be available to you guys. And just to clarify some things right off the bat, we will be doing this with memory mates first. So horizontal and vertical memory mates only will be the products that you'll be able to customize with your own designs and logo. So I'm excited to show you guys this today. I was playing around with it this morning and it is really cool, especially if I think about the way that we would have to supply our templates, our themes to our pro labs in the past and like wait for them to get like put into Rose or whatever software so we could finally access them. This is something that you totally control as the studio. So you will get to upload on the fly and change out themes and add new ones without having to wait for your lab partner. So White House really likes that. We really like that. And I hope you guys really like how we're doing this because, you know, at PhotoDay, we always try to be a little bit different. So it will not take me long to get through and show you this feature. So who's ready? Does anyone want to see it? Should I see it? This is you guys see my screen? Just to make sure you guys see it okay. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, make sure your third-party template license agreements allow for this, for sure. Now, you'll only be selling them to your customers in your jobs. They will not be available for all of the PhotoDay world to see once you upload your themes. So that's something as well. So I got some amazing graphics lent me by Brian Zarinsky, and he's here. So thanks, Brian. The one and only Brian Zarinsky is joining, and he sent me some of his artwork so I could share that today and show you what that looks like in our environment. So right now I'm going to shut off my screen so I get out, well, I'm going to shut off my video so I get out of the way and hopefully you guys can still hear me and I can show you how this looks and how we go through the process. So first, you're going to want to start off. Custom themes are going to be something you set up in your store panel. Now, again, I'm in a little secret environment here, so things might look a little bit different. You might see some teasers of different things we have coming out down the road here soon. So you're going to find them right here in your store. And over here, you'll go to update your own custom themes. From here, you can add collections. And then you'll make the collections available in your job after you attach a price list, similar to what you were doing before, but now you'll have custom themes. So this is where you're going to manage your custom themes over here. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new collection here. For this one, I'm going to call it my baseball. Well, let me be more specific. My fall baseball 2020 graphics. And of course, this is going to be with White House. It's the only lab that has custom themes upon this launch. They've been great to work with through all of this. So really excited to show off this. All right, cool. So I'm going to select which product I want to customize first. So You'll see only 2 in here right now. Remember, guys, this is the initial launch. When we launch at PhotoDay, we do it in bits and pieces just to make sure everything's kosher and good before we get everything in there for you guys. So here is where it's going to ask me to drag in the theme or upload a file. Now, in this initial version here, you'll be able to upload just the JPEG. The text nodes and the image nodes are going to be set by the product actually at the lab level. And then also we'll have a theme guide here. It has a little template, and I'm going to share these files with you guys here soon in a minute too. So you can download those 2 templates. They're Photoshop templates, and you can start playing around with your designs and get ready for this fall season if you have any events coming up and you want to use this feature. So over here, I'm going to go ahead and upload a file. You probably can't see my upload window, but that's cool. Let me just grab one off my desktop. And I'm going to upload, that was my horizontal. So I'm going to upload my horizontal graphic here. And then once I upload that, you'll see a preview of what that looks like. So I'm just uploading a JPEG background, and I have a couple different options here now to look through. So over here, I have a couple different options to customize my text. I can do the white text no stroke, white text with a black stroke, and then the same thing with the black kind of reverse, just because you want your text to stand out in the graphic. And you can actually view this larger by clicking this button, so you can see what it looks like all together. Now the stroke around where the image nodes, those are going to be defaulted towards to the lab product here. So you'll just be adding a background here and then be able to customize the color of your text. And that's how this works initially. Now, one more thing that we have here that does work with both MemoryMate templates is the logo. So, and I'll show you how that works, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and it's going to show me where that logo gets positioned. Now, if your logo is in your background template, you'll want to leave that off. You don't want 2 logos. That looks weird, right? So you'll want to leave it off. But here, I'm going to leave it on because I want to show you how that looks with it all together when the customer sees this, because the other exciting thing that comes with custom themes with White House is live preview. So not only do you get to add your own designs for the customer to build out the MemoryMates and add the logo for the organization, your customer will actually be able to preview this live in the cart. And I'm going to show you that here shortly. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. Now, as you go and add, and if these are assigned to the job and you're going to edit them, the changes are going to be live. So if for some reason you make a mistake or anything like that, you'll be able to go back and fix it really quick for the customer in case they notice something weird or something's missing. So I'm just going to go ahead and upload a vertical version of that same MemoryMate as well, so I can show you the completed, what that looks like in the card after I get through and set up my job. And I'm going to be putting the stroke back on this. Make sure it looks good. How you guys like this so far? Oh, thanks for coming back, Brian. Easy enough, right? So there are some guidelines to follow when you're uploading, and I will share that here now. So we have a little cheat sheet for you to make sure that you're within the guidelines. There's specific sides, and of course the color, to make sure your blues print blue, your purples print purple, all that good stuff when you're uploading custom themes. So I will show you that here. Let me just stop sharing this tab and turn another screen share tab open so I can show you what that looks like. So we will have an article here that will allow you to get all the information that you need. The templates will be here, the monitor calibration, the ICC profiles, and the color management facts when you're uploading that JPEG, just to make sure that'll all be linked here, and you'll be able to hop over to that window at any time and double check yourself just to make sure you're going to get the quality that you need. Now, if you wanted to see a printed sample before you went live with the job, you would just have to order that as a sample like you were a customer through PhotoDay. Or you can render out the files and send them direct to White House Custom Color and get some sample prints back just made through White House directly. So you could do either one of those things to check if you want to check physically printed samples, but all the other details are going to be in here for you. So let me go back to my other screen. Sorry, I'm going to go in and out here for a minute just to make sure I get all the good stuff over to you guys. All right, cool. So once I upload the custom themes here, I'm going to go ahead and create a job so I can show you next steps. So I'm going to make a new job, and this is where I'm going to put my logo. So this one, I'm just going to say this is a Little League. So I'm going to upload a How do you order before publishing? Brian, that's a great question. You could just order directly through White House before, when you're prepping all your files in advance of your season, just to check color, or you can make a demo gallery, attach your custom themes to that price sheet in that gallery and order up some samples directly through PhotoDay. It's definitely your preference right now, but you can do it either through PhotoDay ahead of time or directly with White House, I'm sure, to get those samples created. So over here under the job name, I'm going to go ahead and I'll just call this one Pasco Little League. I'm trying to make this relatable for you guys. Youth Sports. I'm going to link it to an organization. And then I'm going to pick my picture day. This is just typical job setup in PhotoDay for those of you that are new. This is how you get started. But that's not what we're all about today. So I'm just going to make this one a group gallery and save it. And then I'm going to go in and start customizing my storefront. So that's where I'm going to run back into custom themes. It's going to be over here under products. So I've already set up a price sheet over here. Just called it Sports 2020. That's going to link to all of the White House product themes, which are divided out by color right now. So for this league, for this example, I'm just going to pick my main theme. Since not all products are customizable at this point, you'll still have to pick a main theme, but then down here, you'll see your custom theme that you added. So this is the fall baseball one. That is what's going to appear on the memory mates, and then as well as any other blue themes available for those sports memory mate themes that we're picking here for this job. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And then what I'm going to do is upload some photos. That way I can get this job published and show you what it looks like from the customer point of view. So over here, I'm going to upload just a couple photos from my hard drive, so it won't take long. Let's see. I'll grab this one, and this one. And it's going to take just a minute to upload those 3 files. Let's see. It should go a little faster. That's my internet, guys, since I'm live at the same time. All right, so I got 2 individuals and a team picture, just to show some variety in there. All right, cool. So it's uploading all of those, and now in order to show it to you live, I'm gonna have to go ahead and publish this gallery. So I got my price sheet attached, I got my photos, I picked group gallery. I'm just gonna go ahead and publish this now. And then while that is publishing, I'm gonna jump back over to my dashboard and grab the access code. I just let it randomly generate an access code, but I'm gonna need this to enter in the gallery as the customer so I can show you what the customer is going to see. So let me jump screens again. I'm going to turn screen share off. I'm going to go back into my other tab here, PhotoDay, share this one. And here is my customer gallery. This is galleries.photoday.io. This is where your customers go on the web, or text the code, obviously, and get the link back to get into their gallery. So I'm going to go ahead and enter this code for this gallery. I'm going to view all photos. I see all his images come up. So I'm just going to grab this one and go into my store. And now I'm going to select memory mate. And there is my custom theme here that I get to pick from. And it's going to build it out. Ask me to select my group photo. It's going to find the group photo where he's at. I'm going to select that one. And then they can go ahead and crop. I'm the customer right now, guys, just in case you're confused. So I can go ahead and modify these. It's going to show me live. And now I can type in all my good stuff. We'll call this guy Justin Williams. He is with Pasco Little League. Let's see, he plays first base. And he's on the Dodgers. And it's 2020, unfortunately. It's 2020 still. All right, over here, the customer is now going to be able to preview. Oops, sorry. No, I just zoomed in and out like crazy. So anyway, the customer is going to be able to preview live right here what their memory mate looks like all together, complete with the logo that you uploaded for the job, and the custom theme. So it's pretty cool, right? And they can go in and adjust anything as needed as it goes along, but it's pretty easy to build that out. And once they confirm it, it's just going to go into their cart. And that's it, guys. That's definitely how easy it is to build and add and manage your custom themes, your custom memory mate designs with PhotoDay. So I thought a little bit about this structure. Let me go back over to my other window on the back end here. I'm gonna turn my screen share off and go back over here. I'm navigating back and forth. Eric, it did resize. Yeah, it does resize. I just zoomed in and out and I made it resize. So it will fit in there perfectly for you if they have a longer name. And we do have a character limit when they're entering league names or any data that's going to go on the template. So it will tell them that they can't enter anymore. So it prints correctly. So I wanted to show you guys something in here in the store because I thought a little bit about how like you would organize or get set up to do your custom themes. So I thought you'd probably want to keep it separate for if it was sports specific, especially for like the youth leagues. So that is something that I would do, like maybe my fall baseball graphics all go in the one custom theme, my fall softball ones, fall basketball, whatever you're doing. But say in the situation that you're doing like a high school and they're all going to have the same theme, so to speak, it's like color with the school logo on it, you can do it a little bit differently. So I can show you that example really quick over here. So I'm going to add a new custom theme and I'm just going to call this one as for DHS and go to next. Oh, I just renamed my other one. Oh, well, I'll just show this to you guys anyway. But you could just make one category for all that specific high school and add all of their themes for their memory mates to that one high school. That way you're not making like a bunch of different collections. So I thought that would be easier for you to do, especially if it's just like a solid color theme and then it's just putting the school logo on everything, just to make it a little bit easier for you to manage all the different graphics. Eric, great question. Can you resize the tell it first base since that was so much bigger than the child's name? No, you can't resize that. That's kind of a default in the templates designed over by White House. So let me go back in here and show what that looks like again so we can see what that looks like. I'm going to view it larger. So this is the way that their nodes are designed for the specific product. So it only does this one time. So you can't change the size of the text on these. Yeah, this is just version 1. This is the default just to get it out there because a lot of you guys have been requesting for us to have this ability so you don't have to pre-build all these memory mates with the different school graphics and throw it up there. So that was like one of the biggest reasons we wanted to do this for you guys, just to get it out the door. And it's something we've been working on for a while to make it seamless, not just for you, not just for your customer to be able to live preview it, but also for the labs too, because they have to deal with all these graphics and we make it a lot easier for them to manage that. So how many memory mate templates do you recommend per job? Really, Mike, that is really up to you. I wouldn't be overwhelming with it just because, you know, parents are going to see a lot of different designs. But if you wanted to give like a slight variety and do a couple different looks and feels, you know, people have their houses decorated different. You could think one's modern. You could think somebody's got more of an industrial look. You know, look at what's out there because they're going to frame these things. They're going to display them in their homes. And that can also all lead to increased sales. And two, right now, what everyone's decorating their house is like crazy. So I also wanted to share this file with you to get you guys started. So I'm going to share that right now so you guys can grab it out. But that is it's a zip file and that contains the two layouts here, both the horizontal and the vertical layout for you guys to start kind of playing around with how you want to add your graphics for the background. So when this feature goes live, you're ready and you can just start setting up those custom themes. So I wanted to get that over and share that with you guys too. So really, it's just like as simple as that. So what did you think? I mean, this first release, we've been really waiting for this to come out. We've been excited to show you guys what we came out with so far, but just trying to make it as easy as possible for you, for the labs, for your customer. and be able to get those custom themes. I mean, you're so creative with everything that you do to continue your look through the products as well. I hope you can really envision where we're going with this, where we want to take this. And I was really excited to show you guys this today. So thanks for the feedback, Dave. And that's really all. This isn't going to be long. You guys don't have to listen to me talk forever. If you have any other questions, let me just go through my list, make sure I covered everything. If you have any other questions, holler it out to me in the chat. Okay, I went over that. If you do put your logo in, embed any logo in the graphic whatsoever, make sure you turn the logo off when you're building your custom themes. Right now, you cannot turn the text nodes off. So don't put the league name or the organization name on your custom graphics, because that's gonna, the customer can type over it and it'll look weird when they live preview and be like, why is this messed up? So don't put any text on your graphics, not even a year, maybe, I mean, because the year will appear there twice. But yeah, so make sure you just do a graphic and keep it simple right now. And then, you know, we promise as we get your feedback on this, and we want your feedback on this, you know, send us messages through the bubble, tell us other things you'd like to see, what you would use it for, and we will definitely listen and get those features, make those features available to you guys as time goes on. But it's something that we, you know, do a lot. If you're new to PhotoDay, welcome. We're all about building these features for you guys. This is one of your hottest requests we've had from the very beginning of our partnership with White House Custom Color. So thank you, White House, for working with us on this so diligently and getting this out to all of our awesome users. So thank you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. And if you saw some teasers in there, make sure you stay tuned for next week's webinar and the following week's webinar, because we got all kinds of fun stuff coming out for you guys. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Have a happy, happy Tuesday. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. The team is very excited for you guys too. And we're excited to be releasing this here very soon. Thanks, Amber. All right, we'll do. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week.